Hello students, I hope you are doing well. So in the previous video I explained about exercise 3.2. In that question number 1, 2, 3 I had done and I have given homework also. Hope you have done. Okay, if not, if you find any difficulty, put it in the comment box. We'll look into that. Next, in this video I will explain exercise 3.2 continuation, question number 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Fourth question is like this. Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? In the last video also I explained the same thing. It is a consistent or not, we have to check it out. Okay, to check, this is the method we have to see to find out the consistent or inconsistent. If it is a consistent, obtain the solutions graphically. Okay, so one trick I wanted to tell you here. I would like to tell one trick here. As soon as they give question, just observe the equation whether both the equations are same or not. If it is same, what will happen? Line will coincide each other, so it will become consistent. How to identify? See, this equation entirely divided by 2. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. LHS, RHS, if you divide it by 2, what will happen? Cancel, 2 ones are 2 5s are. So x plus y is equal to 5. This question reduces to x plus y is equal to 5. Here also x plus y is equal to 5. Both the equations are same only. We think that this is different and this is different. In fact, both are same only. When we are going to solve graphically, what will happen? Since it is similar to this one only, what will happen? See, after solving, we got to know that x plus y is equal to 5. What answer you will get for this? You will also get same answer for this also. And what equation line you will get to plot it in the graph? Same graph you will get, same line you will get for this equation, because both are same. So you will get the same straight line only. One on another it will sit. So already we know that this is a consistent because it is lying one on another. Okay, now we have to plot graphically. Okay, graphically if you plot, you will get like this. So these are the two conditions. One, it is consistent, another one it is graphic. This one graph is coinciding now. So how to find out? Method is there, no? We have to follow, so that will allotted marks we will get. So what we have to do first, put it in the standard form. X plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 2x plus 2y, take 10 this side, minus 10 is equal to 0. Take 5 LHS, it will become minus 5. So compare with standard equation. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, here you write down. A1 is nothing means 1, nothing means 1. A1 is 1, B1 is 1, C1 is minus 5. Here you write down for this. A2 is 2, B2 is 2, C2 is minus 10. Now we have to check consistent or inconsistent. So this condition we have to verify. So let us go for it. A1 by A2, which implies A1 how much? 1. A2 how much? 2. 1 by 2. We can't do anything, let it be there only. So we'll go for B1 by B2. B1 how much? 1. B2 is 2. See, both are equal now. Okay, when it is both are equal, see, if it is not equal, you have to think about this. It is not equal, we should not consider, because these are equal now. So we'll neglect this. Either this condition or this condition it should satisfy. Let us go for C. C1 by C2. C1 how much? Minus 5. C2 how much? Minus 10. So what will happen? Minus minus get cancel. 5 ones are 5 twos are, which implies this is also half. Half, 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 which implies half, half, half. All are equal. That because of what is it? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. These equations of lines, okay, these linear equations are consistent. Okay, the given lines are equations, linear equations of two variables are consistent. Why it is consistent? I told you, if all are equal, coinciding, one on another it is sitting, so we'll get many solution. If you are getting the solution, then it is a consistent. So now we got to know that this is a consistent. Now we will plot graphically. Okay students, we got to know that this is a consistent. Let us go how to plot the graph. So I told you, always keep it in terms of y so that it will be easy for us. Okay, so y let it be here, send x to the RHS, it will become y is equal to 5 minus x. This will become 2y, let it be here only, is equal to 10 also there only. 2x, send it to the RHS, it will become minus 2x. Now whatever together with the variable, cross multiply to the denominator, nothing means 1 will be there. So y is equal to 10 minus 2x by 2. This is a standard pattern. So that if it is in terms of y, no, it is easy for us to calculate graphical points. Okay, to plot the graph. Take the box x, y. First I will take x as 0, then 1, 2, 3, anything, I will take 3. Okay, let us plot for this. If x is equal to 0, as usual, the way I had done in previous class, ditto, same thing. So y is equal to 5 minus 0, y is equal to 5. Write down 5. Now if x is equal to 3, I took, no, right here, then y is equal to 5 minus, in the place of x, write down 3. So y is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. 2 points I have plotted. You can take so many points. If it is getting round figure, 2 values, that is enough. Okay, if x is equal to, how much you want to take, you can take. I will take 2. 2 or 0. Okay. What shall I take first? I need box, right? X, y. 0, 2. I'll take here 3 also. So what will happen? If x is equal to 0, then y is equal to this equation 10 minus 2 into 0 by 2. Y is equal to 10 minus 2 into 0 is 0 by 2. So y is equal to 10 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 5s are 10. So it will become 5. Okay. Next I'll take 2. If x is equal to 2, then y is equal to, what will happen? Y is equal to 10 minus 2 into 2 out here, all divided by 2. So y is equal to 10 minus 2 2s are 4 by 2. Y is equal to 10 minus 4, 6. 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So y is equal to 3. Right here. I don't have a space here to go ahead. So directly I'll do it. This 3 if I put here, 3 2s are 6. 10 minus 6, 10 minus 6, 4. 4 divided by 2, 2 1s are 2 2s are. So I will get 2 here. Okay. Let us go to plot this equation graphically. Okay students, now these 2 points will plot here. Okay. Remember how to see these 2 points you have to see. 0 x. For x 0, y is 5. For x 0, for x 0, y is 5. That is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y is 5. Next, for x3, y is 2. X is positive 3. 1, 2, 3. Y is positive 2. 1, 2. it will come and join here. Okay, now this is a straight line I have to plot. I will plot later. Okay, let us go, otherwise I will plot here only. It will fall, so that is the reason. See, I plot the line. It is like this. Done. Let us go to plot this. If x is 0, y is 5. X is 0, y is 5. Same ditto, same point. Okay. When you get this, see, 0, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, like this, one on another it will sit. So 2, 3. X is 2, y is 3. X is 2, 0, 1, 2. X is 2, y is 3. 1, 2, 3. Where it will come and join here, on this point here. Okay, next 2, 3. X is 2, 1, 2, y is 3. 1, 2, 3. It will join here, so I kept it above that. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. X is equal to 3. 1, 2, 3. Y is equal to 2. That is 1, 2. On this only. See, same point. 0, 5, 0, 5. 3 by 2, 3, 2. So what happened now? Here only you got one more point. That is green point also here only. Okay. That point also 0, 5. That is also here only. So what happened? All 3 points are also same line only. If I draw again, it will sit on one another. So it will become coincide line. So it means how many solutions you will get? Infinitely many solutions you will get. So both the lines are coinciding. So this is the reason this is consistent and you will get so many solutions. Let us go for next question. Okay student, fourth question I have done. Previously also so many questions I have done. All are like graphical method only. So in fourth main I had done 1, remaining 3 are there. In that only 1 will be graph will be there, other 2 are inconsistent. Okay, totally 4 are there, 1 I had done, remaining 3 are there. In that 1 you have to do, I think so, graphically. Another 2 you may get inconsistent. Okay, try to solve yourself. Let us go for the next question, fifth question. Let me read out. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden. As soon as a rectangular garden, what you have to do? Rectangular garden. So plot the rectangular garden here. Just imagine. Okay. Whose length 4 meter. This is the length. Call this is the length. This is the breadth. Okay. Whose length is 4 meter more than its width. Whose length? This is the length. Length is means is equal to 4 more than. 4 more than means plus 4 more than its breadth. This is the breadth. Okay, this is the link. Half the perimeter of rectangular of garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36. What is this 36 means? Half the perimeter of rectangular garden is 36. Okay, see, perimeter means entire boundary. Okay, if you add all these lines, you will get the perimeter of this figure. So they are asking perimeter of the rectangle means you have to add this length, this length, this breadth, this breadth. But they are telling half the perimeter means I will ignore this. I ignored it. Okay, just I have to consider that portion. Length is equal to 4 more than the breadth. Question is like this: half the perimeter of the rectangular garden is 36 meter. In the sense, perimeter is length and breadth is 36 meter. I will write here half the perimeter of rectangle is 36 meter, which means what? half the perimeter. No, I'll ignore these two only I have to add. Length plus breadth is equal to 36. This is one equation. Okay, this is another equation. Now let us solve both the equation. Either you can solve graphically also, or else you can solve elimination method also. But in exam, if they specify graphically, means you have to go for graphically only. If they specify nothing, if they don't tell anything, then you can better easy to go for elimination method. So if L and B is there, I am not so familiar, so it's my habit, so that I'll keep L as a Y, B as a X. So what will happen? L as Y, breadth as X. So length as Y, breadth as X. Now it is like usual equations. Let us consider and simplify it. Substitution method also easy, or elimination method also easy. Let us go for elimination method only. So take x to the LHS in this equation. It will become y minus x is equal to 4. Okay, this is 1. Consider this is as 2. Now this will become 3. What shall I do? We will solve 1 and 3. Solve 1 and 3. What will happen? Y plus x is equal to 36. Take this equation. Y minus x is equal to 4. Already sign is changed. No need to worry. Just cancel it. Plus x minus x get cancelled. 1y is 2y. Here 1 will be there, 1 will be there. 1y plus 1y, it is 2y. 36 plus 4 is 40. Directly cancel. 2 1s are 2 20s are. So y is equal to 20. In graph also, if you plot, you will get y is equal to 20 only. How 20? This is the y axis here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 1 point means somewhere line will get cross each other here. So you will get 20 here. Okay. Then x value what? You will get here. Okay. Just how much x value we will see. I'll write here. To find x value, that is breadth. Whichever you want, you can take this, any equation. Easy one, which one? I will take this one only. Y minus x is equal to 4. So y how much? 20. 20 minus x is equal to 4. Send 20 to the RHS, it will become minus x is equal to 4 minus 20. Minus x is equal to 4 minus 20 is minus 16. How? I'll write here. Minus 20 plus 4. Bigger number is 20. For that is negative sign is there. That number minus 16 we have to write. So minus 16. Minus get cancelled. X is equal to 16. So in graph how you will get? Just I'll tell you. In graph how it will be. Just see here. Just imagine this is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is the 18. In graph you will get like this answer. Okay. But I am not plotting looking at this. Just I am telling. If you plot in the graph, how you will get the solution. Okay. This is y is 20. Now x is how much? 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16. Okay. Here we will get solution like this. Somehow your graph will intersect like this. Okay. If you plot a graph, you will get graph like this. So that this is the point of intersection. So this is the value of x. This is the value of y. Okay. So how much? X is 16, y is 20. Like this you will get graph. When you solve this question graphically. Okay, I am doing in elimination method. Graphically, just I am giving the clue. If you want, you can do it. Like this, you will get a graph. So here 20 value you will get here, 16 value you will get here. Where it is intersecting, there only you will get the answer x and y. So we will go for the next question, question number 6. Okay student, let us go for the next question. Question number 6. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is the linear equation in two variables they have given. Now what we have to do? Write another linear equation. We have to write another linear equation. We have to write our own. How many equations we can write? We can write plenty of equations. Okay, so many equations we can write. Just one trick I will tell you, remember that, so that you can write almost all the equation, okay, in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair of so formed is intersecting line, parallel line and coincident line. One thing you remember, intersecting line means this condition you have to remember, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So already one equation they have given. Okay, see, if they have given 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. If you write 4x plus 6y here something is equal to 0, just observe this is 2 by 4, this is 3 by 6, 2 ones are 2 twos are, 3 ones are 3 twos are, so 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. It is not intersecting. What I have written, it is not intersecting. So how you have to remember what you have to write means, one small clue is there. If they are asking intersecting line, okay, what you have to do, that values you intersect, that's all. So you write one more equation, that is 3 right here x as it is, plus 2 right here y as it is, minus 8 is there, you write any other number, 10 is equal to 0. See, for this I have written intersecting lines, right? Just you know, intersecting means lines are crossing each other. Like that, what you have to do, just cross the numbers, 3 right here, 2 right here, remaining all same, just change the value. That is becomes intersecting lines. Next, parallel line. Parallel means first two should be same. First two should be same. So what you have to write? You multiple of that number, whatever number they will give. For that, either you have to multiply from 2 or 3 or 4. So what they have given, I will consider. I will consider this equation. Okay. Just these two should be equal. See, these two should be equal to become a parallel. So what you have to do means, just multiply any number for the two numbers. Consider multiply 3 number. 3 number you have to take. Multiply that. 3 2s are 6x. 3 3s are 9y. Don't multiply for this, because that is should be not equal. No, you write any other number. Any other number, 20. Minus is there, you write plus. No problem. Whatever you want, you can write. No problem. See that it should not be 24. That's all. Because 3 8s are 24 means everything will become equal. If it is all are equal, it will become coincident, not parallel. So first two should be equal means, take any one number, multiply both. 3 I took, you can take 4 also. I took 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. This number 8 is there, 3 8s are 24. Leaving 24, you write any other number. I have written 20. So this will become parallel line. Okay. So next, coincident line you want. Coincident line is all should be equal. I will consider the equation what they have given. 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. All should be equal means you have to multiply all the numbers with any one number. Take any one number. I will take 4. Okay, multiply for everyone. 4 2s are 8x. 4 3s are 12y minus 8 4s are 32 is equal to 0. Or else you can take, if you take 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16. Just if you write all, everything will become equal. So then it will become obviously coincident lines. Okay, so this is intersecting line, this is parallel line, this is coincident line. One on another will be there, double time or return. Okay, this is how we can able to write. Just a written one, you can write here except this and this number, you write any other number, it will become not equal. Okay, but don't write multiples of that number. Okay, do not take any one number and don't multiply, just any number. 2 3 is there, you write any number, 4 5 7 8 9 10, anything. So you get intersecting line. If you want parallel line, first two number multiply with any one number, either 2 3 4 5, take any one number and multiply first two number. Third number you write any other number. Okay, for coincident line you have to take any one number, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, any number, multiply all the numbers. Okay, all the numbers remaining and all keep like this one, minus minus plus plus everything, do not change the sign also. So you will get coincident line. This is how we can able to find, but this is not so important in examination point of view, but this is brainstorming. Okay, remember, try to analyze it once again and you do it your own by taking some other values. And if you want more excitement in this, you try to solve this and you will get the graphs like this. Okay, then you will go in deep of the knowledge of this content. Let us go for question number 7, then this exercise will completely finish. Okay students, let us go for question number 7. Draw the graph of these two equations they have given. We have to draw the graph on condition. Then determine the coordinates. Coordinates means what? Means see, this is the line, and if you plot the graph like this, this point we call it as coordinate point. Okay, and this line is joining here, this we call it as a coordinate point. This is joining here, this we call it as a coordinating point. What is coordination, coordinate axis, abscissa, and all, it will come in the next exercise, and the another chapter is there, coordinate geometry, in that I'll explain. So let us go for this. Draw the graph. Consider the equation x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. I want in terms of y, so just I'll sign y there. So it will become x plus 1 is equal to y, one equation. Y is equal to x plus 1 pattern, I am keeping it. So another equation is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is in terms of positive, let it be here only. So remaining 2 will send it there. So 2y is equal to, if minus 12, if it is goes that side, it will become plus 12. This will become minus 3x. So it should not be with it. Cross multiply to the denominator. So it will become 2. So what will happen now? Just take the box, put the value and finish it off. Easy values I'll take and I'll do quickly. I'll take 0, 1. Okay. So if x is equal to, I'll take little more only. If x is equal to 0, then what will happen? This equation y is equal to 0 plus 1. That is also don't want 0, I'll take 1 at least. So it will become equation 1 plus 1. So y is equal to 2. Because equation is so simple, instead of taking 0, I am taking some value. That's all, nothing else. So one more. If x is equal to, I have taken 4, then y value what will happen? 4 plus 1. Y is equal to 4 plus 1. So y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5. This is over. Okay, let us go for this equation. If x is equal to, box I want to write here, x, y. This is little bigger number, so I take 0. If x is equal to 0, then y will become 12 minus 3x by 2. This is x, means I will remove into 0 I will write, because x value I took as 0. Okay. So y is equal to, So y is equal to 12 minus 3 into 0, 0 by 2. Y is equal to 12 minus 0 is 12 only by 2. 2 ones are 2, 6 are 12. So y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6. I will take another number. 1 I take. If 1 I take, 3 ones are 3, it will go. I will take 2 I take. It will be very helpful. So if x is equal to 2, if x is equal to 2, what will happen? Y is equal to 12 minus 3 into 2 by 2. 12 minus 3 2s are 6 by 2. Y is equal to 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 3s are 6. So y is equal to 3. Here 3 will come. Now these points we have to plot and these points we have to plot. We'll get the graph. We'll go to plot now. Okay students, let us go to plot these points and we'll complete this exercise. So x is 1, y is 2. X is 1. This is the x-axis. X is 1. Okay, keep ready. Okay, x is 1. X is 1. Y is 2. 1, 2. So it will come and join here. So I will replace the point here. See, x is 1, y is 2. X is 1, y is 2. So it will point get here. X is 1, y is 2. It will come and join here. X is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Y is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both it will come and join here. Okay. So we have to draw the line now. So let me draw the line. So approximately it will come, for you people it will come exactly. Okay, next you will get another point. Let me solve that. If x is equal to 0 means this I will plot later. Okay, this I will do later. Okay, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. X is equal to 0 means this one only. Y is equal to 6, positive, that is we have to go up 1 2 3 4 5 6. See, green color point. X is 2, y is 3. X is 2, 1 2. Y is positive 3, 1 2 3. X is 2, y is 3. Okay, I have plotted the point. So let me draw the lines. You will get lines like this. So where are the points? This is the yellow color points, the blue color. So this is the line and this is this line. Okay, so they are asking find the coordinates of the point. Okay, of the triangle. Triangle is where, see, this is a triangle. This is the triangle. Points we have to find. Which one is the point? I'll write here. I'll write the points here. I'll erase this. See, I'll write here. This is the triangle now. This is the axis. And this is the triangle you got. Okay. Imagine this is a triangle. You have to shade this one only. Shade the region they are asking now. We have to shade that. So this is the point we have to find, right? I'll write here. See, this line is, it was here. It is here. So this point is the intersection. This is the intersection point. 2. X is 2, y is 3. X is 2, y is 3. See, 1, 2, y is 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the point I have written. Now for this one, 0, 1, 2. X is 2, that is minus 2. Minus 2, y is how much? 0, because it is on the line itself. 0. Now for this one, 1 2 3 4 5, approximately for me I got 5 comma, y is how much? It is not moving up and down, 0. Okay, this is coordinate points. For me it may vary little bit. Okay, if you draw in a graph sheet, you will not miss not even a single point. This is the way how we have to find the coordinates. Okay, just carefully look into that, then you will get the exact point also. Okay, okay students, see, after plotting you will get here minus 1 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0, this will 4, not 5, this is 4. Once you draw in the graph sheet, you will get the exact solution. So this is how we have got the coordinate points. This is the coordinate points, 1 2 3. We have shaded the region. This is what we have completed this exercise 3.2, question number 4 5 6 7. Now we'll go for exercise 3.3. I got the from the sources that exercise 3.3 is not there for you for this examination, I think so, from the resources I got. If they include in the final examination, or else by December we'll get to know the complete information. I'll make the video for that exercise also. If not, I'll go for the exercise 3.4 or whichever. Just I'll look into that. Wait. 3 substitution method. I think so. This year 2020 and 21, it is not there for examination point of view. I think so. They might have deleted. Okay. If they are not deleted, I'll add it in the another video. In the next video, I'll go to explain exercise 3.4. Okay, totally 2 mains are there. Okay, I'll complete exercise 3.4 in the next class. Till then, what you will have to do is whatever the questions I have given for homework, in the sense first question 3 problems I have given homework, kindly look into that, try to solve. If you have any doubt, put it in the comment box, or else if you understood well, share it to somebody else also, so that they will also get help benefit of it. So finally, after completion of this chapter, I'll go for the circle chapter. If you want any other chapter before itself, just put it in the comment box. Till then, take care.